guess
we're back.
Part two.
Part two this. So this one we're actually gonna speak about self-esteem, self-confidence.
Yes, we're gonna speak about self-esteem, self-confidence. The first thing, we came up with 3 categories that can like lower your self-esteem in life, and those 3 categories are guys, friends, and family. So with the guys, we're gonna talk about body imaging and respecting yourself and so forth.
I mean, but disclaimer, just so you know, like we're not saying like we know like if you have a high self-esteem, like you know, like it's hard to be broken, but we're just saying like there's things that can break down your confidence just for a little bit, because you know everybody has that moment where they feel
insecure about
but like you're still a confident person, but you have like those down points. Mm-hmm. That's with anything, like you can't be perfect all the time. So yeah.
So with guys, we had talked about previously in that last video that we deleted, how they like curvy figures now and so forth.
Yeah.
And Saida was saying how she struggled with that.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm slim and I'm 6 feet tall. So especially being in the African American community with African American men, they like very curvy women. Mm. So being that I'm not that curvy, I'm really slim, like I said, it's been really hard because I've had guys tell me like, you're pretty but you're skinny. Mm-hmm. I don't know what that means, but that's supposed to be a compliment, but I guess. Or I've had people tell me like, I look like I need to eat, knowing that I eat a lot. So I mean,
she eats a lot.
So I'm like, so I've gone through that through middle school, and then I've just struggled with self-esteem. Like even through college, I haven't struggled with self-esteem. Mm-hmm. Because I was still slim, and like people, like a lot of people that I know that were slim in like middle school and high school were thick in college, and I was just still slim. So I mean now I know like whatever. Because you're never gonna please people. Yeah. Because other than the spectrum, you have guys who like slim girls, and if you're curvy, they're like you're fat, or like, oh, I don't like you because you have so much curves. Yeah. So at the end of the day, my point is like, who the hell cares? Like you're not gonna please everyone. So true. And if that's what a guy really likes is your body, that's all that he's concerned about, then he's probably not the guy for you.
So true. And my perspective on all that is just the 2 things. I remember in high school when I first met her, I got introduced to her as the girl that was like a model and so forth. So I'm like, who the hell is this girl?
I know that.
And she didn't notice at the time. She's thinking what she just told you. You know, she's slim, da-da-da. And I remember seeing her for the first time, and like she has this walk to her where she really does look like she's walking on a catwalk 24/7. So I was just kind of like, oh, okay, I know. So I was like, oh, okay, I know that's that girl that everybody's talking about is the model. But basically, what I want to say about all that is just that admiration happens from afar. Like a person can genuinely like who you are from the corner of the room, and you're so focused on everybody else and what they thinking, but you really do have somebody that genuinely likes you. And that's not saying that they like you in a matter that they want to really have a relationship with you, but they admire you and appreciate you for who you are, whether it's physical, intellectual. There's somebody sees you in a light that you wish you could see yourself in. And then fast forward with the whole guys thing, I took a different perspective on that when I was in college or just growing up. I didn't really want to be like everybody else. I didn't really want to conform. I didn't want to be the shapy girl and so forth. I mean, I wanted to have a nice figure, don't get me wrong, but I didn't want that to be the first thing guys saw. I wanted a guy to like me for who I am, because if they like you for who you are, they will stay with you for who you are, because there's nobody else in life that is like you. But there's somebody else in life that is just as curvy or skinny or slim. So really find somebody that likes you for you internally, and y'all bless each other by bettering one another through life. So you know, the person is just not there for show. They're actually your life partner, or trying to be your life partner. So you want to see if you could build with them. Second thing is family. So let's touch upon that. Family can hinder you like no other. They have the ability to break you and make you all at the same time. So it's kind of like when you become an adult, you really have to understand who you are and understand your family is people. They're regular people. Mm-hmm. So they are able to hurt you just like regular people are able to hurt you. And just because they're your family does not mean they get a to-go free card. No, that's not cool. So it's like you really have to understand that even though your family wants certain things from you, you don't always have to give. It's just like it's a medium life. Like it's a medium, I guess you could say. Yeah.
That's kind of like with natural hair. Like I know, like I heard a lot of people say like they wanted to go natural, but like their parents or their mother or their aunts would be like, oh, you need to get a perm.
Why does that matter?
Like, you know, your hair doesn't look right. No, you need to do something about that.
Yeah.
Like, people have told me that. People in my family have told me that.
Wow.
And now so many people in my family are natural.
So true. So true. My mom thought I was doing, my mom supported me when I went natural, because as you can see, I have like this puff going on. I need to do my hair, twist outs, maybe a video is coming with that. But what you call it? My mom was like, she was for me doing my hair and going natural, but there was a hesitance, like she was really hesitant because she was kind of like, well, you sure you don't want to get it permed? And I'm like, no, it breaks off in college. I don't want to get it permed. I think it's time for me to go natural. And she, you know, gradually she cut her hair. And I remember asking her one day 4 years ago, Mom, you going to go natural? She was like, no, I'm doing perms. Da-da-da. Now, graduated 4 years later, my mom is natural. She has like a cut like Saida. And it's just so funny because it's like you have the ability to influence people if you stay true to who you are. You know, it's just like there's so many people that sway this way and sway that way, that people are drawn to people that have this kind of confidence in themselves. And it's just kind of like, I know who I am and I don't need you. And when you tell somebody, they like, oh, okay, I like that about her. I like the fact that she's really down to earth and she's really about who she is. So
yeah, that's good. Like, listen, guys, like, you see this?
She's about to pull out all the hairs.
I got 3 wigs, y'all. 3 of them, y'all.
Explain to me how this has to go with family.
Listen,
the topic of family and self-esteem.
Let me talk about here. But listen, guys, listen. This is important. I'm going somewhere with this. But listen, look, if I want to, right? I got purple hair on them. And look. Look, y'all.
But I didn't know this was this. Honestly, yesterday she was wearing this and I didn't know anything. I didn't know it was this.
Rock it out.
Yeah.
Rock it out. Rock it out, y'all. Like, you see, like this. Like, people would probably think I'm crazy. People do think I'm crazy. But it's okay. Because our point is, like, if you want to do something, do it. Yeah. Like, don't let other people influence you. Like, people
have strong self-esteem.
Like, when I told people I was wearing wigs, they were like, you're wearing a wig. But now everybody wants to make them a wig.
Yes.
So it's like, you know.
Okay. Anyway, moving on to friends. Friends have the ability to hurt you. Yes, friends. But it's like you go through life where you have various friends. You try to fit into various groups, and people have different mindsets about what friends are. Like my mindset about a friend is that I'm there to support you. I'm not there to make any decisions. I'm not there to judge you. I'm not there to really make your life for you. I'm there to walk with you through your life and pick up the pieces and help you with your life. And that's how we both view friendship. And I think when you have that mutual understanding of what your friendship is and the extent of what you're willing to go, she knows she can call me for anything. If she needs $3,000, I'm gonna try to make it happen. I'm gonna try.
That's true.
But it's just kind of like I'm gonna support her regardless of what she does. You don't have friends that's like that. Some friends are just kind of like, girl, I gotta worry about me first, and that's cool. But is that the person you really want to be with?
Exactly.
You know.
And I feel like when you like lack self-confidence, like you let people take advantage of you.
That's true.
Because when you're confident, you're like,
yeah,
I don't deserve this.
Yes,
I'm not going to do this.
When you have that self-esteem about you, you know what you want in life. You have like, it's kind of like all the things that's clouding your mind, all the doubt, all the worries, it's just like a fog that just clears, and you're just like, I know what I want. I know what path I want to go in. I know who can help me get there. I know who I need in my life. It's just like all the misery, everything just clears. So self-esteem plays a big role in life. In life. Just period. In life. And like Saida said in the beginning with the disclaimer, you know, you have weak moments in life and you're not always going to be strong-minded and have a good foundation of self-esteem, I guess. But it's very important that you go back to that. You know, you stray off paths, but find your way back to your path. And you know, I guess play this little video. I'm gonna play the video for myself, just in case I stray off one day.
When you feel lonely.
Yeah. So we're starting with the conclusion. This is the conclusion part where we're talking about
how to cut down because we might run out of space. Okay,
how to stay true to yourself. So we're just gonna run through it really quick, and I basically say you have to figure out what's flaws and what's basically something that you compromise on. So a flaw could be something like me snoring, so you gotta deal with that, like, you know. But if you're talking and you're hurting somebody, that's a flaw in you that you have to sit down and compromise. So
that's basically true.
Yeah.
And like my thing is like, young ladies, with guys, like, if he does not treat you the way that you want to be treated,
that's a big thing.
Do not stay with him.
That's a big
like
thing.
I understand that you love that
and he's
person.
not willing to compromise.
Exactly.
Going back to what I said,
Compromise. Like a relationship is compromise. Like if he doesn't love you, if he's not treating you this way, if he's not treating you the way that you're supposed to be treated, please leave him. Like that's why confidence, self-esteem is so important, because if you're confident and you have that self-confidence, you're gonna say, well, I don't deserve this, I'm leaving.
Because self-confidence goes with self-love. If you have confidence in yourself and you have a strong self-esteem, you love yourself, and you want that to be with the person that you're with.
Exactly.
To have that, you want that person to love you. So if you sit down and say, I don't like what you're doing to me, and he's just kind of like, oh well, deal with it, you know what you got to do at that point. Leave him alone, because he doesn't love you enough to compromise. It's just kind of like I go back to what I was saying. If you have flaws that hinder somebody and it hurts the person that you love, you will sit down and make a compromise to change that.
That's what love is.
Yeah, that's what love is. Compromise.
That's what family does, friends does.
And that's still staying true to yourself. That really is.
It really is. Because we have to change.
Yeah, life is about evolving.
Yeah.
It really is about evolving, but it's evolving to make a better you.
Exactly.
You know, that you feel happy with. So
yeah. So like try to keep a balance. Like don't change too much where you're like changing to please that person and you're losing yourself.
Yeah.
But like don't be like, oh no, I'm not changing at all.
Yeah.
So then that
goes with situations and all that. So
I think we did a good job.
Yeah, I hope we try to rush through this and fit everything in.
So I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed our video.
Yeah.
And I'm sure we'll be doing more videos. She's
Yeah.
here all summer.
I'm here.
So I'm sure we'll be doing more videos. But thank you guys for watching.
Thank you.
And thank you guys for visiting. And please check out my blog. It's fortheloveofmeonline.com. And I will post a link below. So guys, please watch and please visit the site. And I hope you guys enjoy this. And see ya. Anything else?
No, keep watching her site.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.
And thank you, loves. Don't forget to always stay beautiful and stay true to yourself, because you are beautiful. And I love you all. So bye guys.
Bye.